said, I've been involved with Megaphone and Open Shadows for about a year. Give me a little more time today, 7 minutes. You know, I told Sean that I could probably get through my acknowledgements in 7 minutes. I'd like to first acknowledge that we're on unceded West Coast Salish territory. And I'd like to mention that by virtue of my work with Megaphone and Open Shadows, I was invited to a housing conference yesterday, and I heard Rich Coleman and Gregor Robinson acknowledge that they were on Coast Salish territory. They didn't quite have the guts to say they were on unceded Coast Salish territory. They acknowledged it. Okay, so a couple of nods I wanted to acknowledge today. I don't think I've ever said thank you to Joe Lee who designed these beautiful Megaphone magazines. They really are a work of art. I love to have their stuff in them. I want to give a nod to Sarah Willette, sitting right there. It's another one of several of us that have poetry and photographs happening at the same time. She has a great picture in this year's calendar. And also Amy Wilson, who is the photographer that took the picture of the little girl in the spider web. I went to visit her on Tuesday while she was sitting at the exhibit, and she was just delighted. She had sold 6 calendars, or she sold 7 calendars. They gave her 7 and she sold 7 that day. So these projects seem to have a lot of traction. It's a great thing to be a part of. So I'd just like to thank everybody for that. And thank you for coming today, because I still don't know who are these people that go out on the weekend and then come back inside to listen to people read poetry. I didn't used to do that. So I'm going to launch in here. Well, I wanted to give you a little one. I went to this conference and I had a keynote speaker. His name's Brian Walsh. He wrote a book called Beyond Homeless. And he's really a great guy. He's very colorful, good speaker. But I was listening to the keynote address, which was about an hour and 10 minutes. My eyes started to glaze over. So the next day I wrote him a little bit of a poem. And here it is. It's called Untitled, or Invitation to a World View. 1, 2, 3 and all that stuff. By 9:15 I've had enough. A priority ex-yuan. I'll see you at the park, remembering the drinking laws are the same before and after dark. I came to stay instead of stuff, but dang, that old thrombosis. I'm allergic to your talk. I'll go to where the sea and sky, the air, the land, the birds who walk, the folks that stand, don't live in a counting plan. Was published in Megaphone in the summertime. And again, I love what they do with the graphics. This one's called Sure. I have walked upon a stairway that was rocky to the last, some stones precariously balanced, some heading south too fast. Each slip a little higher, the promise of a longer fall. Each tread a new desire. Each step accompanying dread. Your voice alone, the very words with truths both redolent and pure, have kept me here. Each step awaiting, the other shoe to drop. Each new shore beckoning, each new height unfettered, each new step made sure by a voice, by a breath, by a word. first time I